All right, guys, so it's official. The rabbits are going home today. Mary's here, and with her husband Skip, we're gonna pick up the rabbits, but first we're gonna go, obviously, pet goats, right? Because they've been out all day in the yard, and I was hoping they were out when you pulled up, but
they're just kind of
little weenies. So we're gonna go look at goats.
Hi, baby.
And you guys don't have goats yet, right?
No.
Yet?
Keyword, yeah.
So that's Gumdrop, the little one behind you. That's the one I'm going on about, the little black and white one, and that's Licorice, her mom. The solid black one, yeah.
My.
Yeah, she's a tiny little thing, which...
Yeah, she is now.
It's fine, it could be... Hi.
Oh, you're going to eat my finger.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. For sure.
Well, there you go.
Well, she was our one and only ever bottle baby.
This is the one.
That's the one, yep. Watch her, she'll get you with her molars.
That's all right.
Yeah, we'll cut you.
I know you weren't thrilled with the bottle baby thing.
No, and still have the aftermath of it, so not... Because I love her, but she still is at a point where she wants to bite you or punch you in the neck.
Oh my
Little weenie. Hi, and Miss Cookie over there being Miss Cookie.
What is that about?
She just does...
She's just standing back there watching.
She just does stuff. She does cookie stuff.
Looking cool. Oh my gosh.
So that is Streusel, Big Mama Herd Queen. She's still limping about with her little leg.
Aw, still the boss.
The Licorice, this is the one that I can barely record if it's dark in here because she is so black.
She is.
She won't show up on video. I have to brighten the screen so you can actually see her.
You've been playing in the burrs too, haven't you?
Oh, they all have. Somebody lost their collar. One of them did. Summer did. Are you in heat, Tracy? This one might be in heat. The boys are separate because, you know, we don't want that. Yeah, most of our girls have actual blue eyes because that's what we breed for, blue-eyed and pulled. That's Mochi and I don't know where Moon Pie. Oh, Moon Pie.
You can eat his shoes. Oh.
Tic Tac is like, don't be going up on my people. You don't even know them. Doesn't matter, huh?
That's funny.
And the sisters are
they are so beautiful.
Muffin and Puddin'.
Yes, you are.
These are the two that had the 9 babies in 2 hours.
That was a crazy video.
What was awesome was she no more than stopped pushing. We got the last baby out because she was over there, and then Puddin' was over here. And as soon as we got that last baby out, she started pushing out. So we just literally just jumped from that stall to this stall and started catching more babies.
What a day.
It was crazy. And then this one had hers all on her own.
That was the one you weren't here for.
Yeah, because we had to go get soap supplies. Yeah, so.
You came back in surprise.
Yep. But she did a good job. That's the best.
Good job, Mama.
Anytime they can push them out and just clean them up on their own and not.
Good job, Mama.
Give you a panic attack. I mean, there's nothing like delivering a dead baby. It's like, and it's worse if you have to go in there and they're all twisted up inside and you got to rearrange them and you know they're dead. Just to pull them out. It's like, it's not a good day.
No,
and
like I said, our last litter of puppies was not successful and I was very bummed.
Yeah, I know you're sitting there too, like nervous until all the babies are out and everything's good. Rosie, little chunky girl here, she's the one, the vet was clear up to his elbow and her trying to get that was our very first ever. I learned a lot from that, but
bet you did.
You know, we did lose that baby. But she didn't carry last year and I'm guessing that's probably why.
Why? You think she will this year?
I hope so. If not, gonna have to eat you. The boys are...
Whoa, there was an ultimatum. That escalated quickly.
So all the boys are over here where they can't mingle with the ladies. And a couple of sheep. So this is...
They getting along okay now?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they get along great. Sir Fluffington inside there. He's the one that tries to break my knees when I go in there. So I have to be pretty cautious going in there when the girl, like they're in heat now and that's why they're
all standing together, like hey.
Standing on the fence. But that's Caramello, the one we just spotted over the summer, who looks exactly kind of like Jack. Hi, Jackie boy.
What you doing, buddy?
AKA Bangs. And then handsome beard over there, Mr. Snickers. I don't know how much of the videos do you watch?
Oh,
do you
yeah,
watch them
I
all?
watch, yeah.
This boy is a sweetheart and he's a huge sweetheart. Those yellow bangs are pee though, just so you know.
Yeah, well, you know. It happens.
You
They
boys,
got marked their territory.
You smell them? You got a little musk.
Yep.
Snacks, you gonna stay over there?
I know.
What's up, Bubba? I know I got rid of your buddy, huh? What?
You can't let all the goats get all the attention.
You gonna come and let me actually pet you?
Eat my shirt?
Yeah? Oh.
You can't eat
It's unusual. Oh, he will for sure. He'll 100% eat your clothes.
Oh, you really want to give me a kiss? Or eat my face?
Eat your
I
shirt.
don't know which.
He'll give you a lick too. It's breeding season.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's like, give me my ladies.
Like, I want out.
None of the girls are over here though, so yeah, Tracy, we're waiting for Custard to come into heat so we can breed her to Snickers. He won't come over. He's very antisocial. I mean, in my mind, he is just freaking gorgeous. Dude, are you yeah, you're gonna get medicated. All right, well, we'll grab you up and we're done here. See his tail?
Yep.
What's going on, man? You're gonna get some Toltras. I'm gonna have to catch you there, buddy. I know you're not gonna like that. All right, you weenie spy. Commercials with bunnies. I like your collar. You almost match my shirt. This is Chester. Anyways, guys, I wanted to pop this in here. Thanks, Crystal, for always being innovative. I don't know if you created it or who created it, but you brought it to me. Crystal, Blue Cactus Dairy Goats, guys. You guys know we watch them. You know we love them. So go check out their channel. Check out her soap. But while we're here, she inspired me because if YouTube can run an ad in the middle of my video, I should be able to run my own ad in the middle of my own video, right? So we just launched our Caramel Cafe soap. It is now in the Etsy shop for you guys have been asking for new stuff and or the coffee soaps to finally get in the Etsy shop. I know it's been a minute, but it's there. We have the Christmas soap coming in November, so go check that out. Should be right around November 1st. I'm gonna launch that video and the soap probably right around the same time frame. So you guys will be able to see it and then run out there and get it. So again, Crystal, thank you. I'm gonna start running an ad for my own soap in the middle of my own video. Have a good one, guys. Bye. So they're not going to like try to murder you, but what they will do is when they start, like when you go to lower them in the box, they'll start kicking their legs and that will catch you and cut you. So we labeled everybody for you guys, so you know who the does and the bucks are. There's only 2 bucks. Barry's easy, but he is kind of, he's territorial in his cage. Like when I go to put hay in there, he'll attack the hay sometimes if I move too fast. Other than that, he's a big softie. And then this broken blue down here is Philly, and he is the biggest, sweetest little baby ever. So we name all of our girls after where, or all of our rabbits after where we purchased them.
You went to Paris?
Yes, we went to Paris to get her. I can't remember why she ended up being Paris, because then her sister, what's her sister? London. It was London.
London.
So
Okay.
London, Ohio.
Oh.
And then we bought 2 of them, so we're like, well, what do we do? London, Paris. And Philly was New Philadelphia, Ohio, I think. And Barry was just, I can't remember why Barry's Barry. And some of them are just weird, like Coco. I don't remember why she's Coco. And there's a Ella somewhere. But, okay. Boxing bunnies. Bunny boxing. We'll get them as close as we can get them and then keep us from dying. No.
The buckets opposite ends.
Yeah, if they're in the boxes, it's probably not going to be a problem.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as the cages, they're on opposite ends
Yes.
because they need to be on opposite ends.
Just because if they're next to each other, they'll bloody themselves up trying
Will
to
they?
chew through the cage to kill each other.
Gotcha.
Do you want to do grabbing? Okay. So as soon as you close the doors. He really is pretty mellow.
Pretty mellow.
Once he gets settled. I left his gate open the other day. I came up here at night. He's just crawling around on the floor.
Nuh-uh.
He was digging through the hay. Like, they don't leave. I do these, but you don't have to do that. I tie it like this because they just eat the ends off of it and then eat the middle. If you throw a handful in
It's
there,
everywhere.
they just dig through it and it goes through the cage.
Yeah.
Easy. So when I came out here this morning, I'm like, I'm gonna measure this because I built these in here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I watched when you built, was it that one you built?
I built that one in here.
That
Yeah,
you
this was
recorded?
before YouTube when I built these. in
Okay,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I built when I recorded them.
The one you built with the door upside down.
Yes.
Not that I remember or anything, but.
I built the door right. I put the attachments on wrong to hang it on the wall. Everything goes wrong on videos.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely.
You get out the camera and everything goes wrong. All right, buddy, come here.
And then my daughter-in-law and I were like, okay, I am not into that whole ASM thing, but just watching you cut that soap is so satisfying. I was like, that's amazing. Just like,
and what people don't get is that was probably 8 hours of soap making.
oh, I bet.
Just to like get to that point for 20 minutes of video.
But I mean, it was so much. It was so cool to see.
I will say that it was a fun video to
Knock out.
actually make and put together. Putting it together was a real pain in the butt. one of these I wired to the back of the thing because
Sliding
down. This was not the ideal scenario. Yeah, it worked, but as soon as they started leaning forward,
they pull
then the tray started leaning forward.
Oh, is that why?
Ripping off, and it's
Gotcha.
just a tremendous pain. And one catching. Actually need you. Okay. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta go down to the floor. This doesn't work. I mean, we can cut it. You would lose 1 inch of cage. How you looking?
There we go.
Oh, freaking awesome. Let me get out. Yeah, you're good. Sorry. Owie. I'm telling you, I don't know how GoPro has a following at all because you literally can't do anything with these cameras. Like if it's too hot, if it's too cold. I mean, they're rugged, so I get that. Like if you crash or whatever. Okay, so proud owner of 10 new bunnies and all this cagery and nesting boxes and
Off to our next adventure.
feeders. Yeah, next adventure for them. What are you guys doing in the future? Goats?
I want goats. We got to settle down though. We got the chickens, the ducks, we got bees.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we got a couple hives going, so once we get, we haven't even lived there a year yet, so.
Yeah. H is allergic to bees, so we can't do bees. We have a wonderful lady just down the road who has a bee colony, and she's offered to split it and bring some up here, but I just can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I don't have much problem with them, but when they start swarming, man,
Yeah,
it's scary.
You know, one sting for her, and
Yeah. And they lay an egg.
or they saw something. They're pretty good about calling out, which is why I like the goats over here, because the goats over here deterred whatever.
Really?
They're always making noise, and
Yeah.
it's a bigger animal.
It's a bigger
Yeah.
animal.
So it keeps the fox away. No, they don't lay out. I've never had them lay out in the field. What's that, Big C? Are you going to come out and check on your ladies now that you heard? Are you new to chickens?
No.
No.
Okay, because once you start learning their calls,
Oh yeah.
like just everybody come in, and I've heard that one more than anything because they freak out and they'll call everybody
Yeah.
to the coop.
Well, we're new to guineas though, and guineas do the same thing. Like,
They do the same thing.
They will call. They will tell you when there's something wrong, or if there's a predator in the
Yep.
area. Yeah, they will.
Sometimes they're
like
just
little
chit chatting though, and you're like,
alarms. Oh, sometimes they're just.
yeah, this was a 12 by 24 barn. One of those you have pulled in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I split 8 feet off for the chicken coop, and I split the 16 feet off for the tool barn. And then we had this, where the roof goes down right here,
Yeah.
we had this built on just for the rabbits. So that wall where those were hung was actually the outside wall of the original barn.
Gotcha.
It's been an interesting journey. Rabbits were interesting, but for us, we don't eat them.
No.
So then when there's no sales
Then
funnel,
you start
then you're just,
It gets
you know.
a little out of hand.
that's how you end up with 200 rabbits.
Yeah.
Hi, yeah, okay, drama. Come on up here. Finney's favorite thing to do. Get up in the hay bin, get some scratches. Finny, such a drama queen. That's pretty much it for the buns. Hold on a second. So we have Mayo up here. Vincent is in this big dog crate. Chester is in this little dog crate. And then this is like my clean out crate. So I can put the bunnies in here clean out their trays, which happens every day because, well, there's no drip pans or dropping trays in there, so everything they do in those. So we are working on actually getting them cages that we're gonna put down in the garage attached to the house. That way you can just come out, play with the bunnies, and then we'll do something with this barn. I don't know. It'll probably just sit here through the winter until I figure out something else to do with it. Maybe just tools in here. But anyway, that's it for the buns. Mary, Skip, thank you guys for taking the bunnies and giving them an amazing home. I know they'll be loved, they'll be well taken care of, and we appreciate you guys doing that. So do enjoy them. And until next time, can you say hi, Vincent? Hi, Vincent.